Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright guys, Chris back at it again, big body builds. I'm over here right now. I got my coilovers.
Where they at?
Right here. Got the BC coilovers.
Ready? Just everybody shut the fuck up. Let me know when you're ready, Chris.
Just go ahead, just fucking record at this point.
I'm recording.
It doesn't matter what the fuck you record.
Oh damn, we got too much sexiness in the background. I gotta stand in this angle.
Damn, Daniel. What I'm saying?
Fucking Mr. Krabs over here.
You recording?
Yeah, been recording the whole
You're gonna
time.
stay in one spot or you're gonna fucking move around?
Nah, this is it, because I don't want to catch him in the background. Like I said, like too much sexiness in the background.
Alright guys, big body builds here. I'm over here assembling the coilovers that I got, the BC coilovers. If you guys follow me on Instagram or on Snapchat or something, you guys saw that I ordered, well at first I ordered Megan Racing coilovers, and the website said that it was gonna be delivered in a whole month, so I wasn't trying to wait a whole month. And then I told them to just give me the BC coilovers instead because they had them in stock. But so long story short, these coilovers are for a they're 45 millimeter, so they're for the strut housings that are 45 millimeters basically, and my E30 has the 51 millimeters. So I actually had to go and buy these knuckles and the strut housing and everything from from some guy on Facebook. He sold them to me. They're the correct ones, and here I am right now trying to assemble everything and get it ready to weld, so that way I could throw it on the E30. If you guys see, I have my E30 right over there. And yeah, we're over here again at a first-rate mechanic shop, and yeah, you got Punch over there painting.
Big ups to First Rate.
I'm saying?
Alright, and yeah, so doing all this right now. Oh, come here. Because I finished the first one, I just gotta weld it. But for people who don't know, these BCs are just coilovers in general for E30. The front, you have to cut the front spindles down, the strut tubing. You have to cut. And then you slide the coilover right on top. And let me see. And I sanded all this. I used a little electric sander. We call it a cookie. And we just, hit it over here. So that way when we weld.
That shit probably has a real name.
Yeah, it probably does have a real name. You know what's crazy? At my other shop, I was calling the fucking pole, the shit to hold up like the exhaust and stuff, the muchacho. Yeah. I was like, yo guys, where's the muchacho? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, god damn.
What do they call it?
I don't fucking know. I don't even know if they have a name for it.
They never found it.
They're like, what fucking...
What muchacho are you looking for?
They looked at me like a dumbass. I was like, damn. Alright, you guys, so you see what I did? I sanded it down, and we're sliding this right on top. So that's basically the whole procedure for the coilovers in the front. Now the rears just bolts right on, so I didn't have no problems with the rears. It's just I had to actually buy these knuckles from somebody. I didn't want to wait a whole, because the procedure on returning these BCs, I would have had to return them, and they didn't have the 51 millimeters in stock, so I would have had to waited like a month or so. I was not gonna wait a month, and plus the whole returning procedure and everything. I tend to try to avoid that because I don't. Obviously, nobody likes returning stuff that's that they bought wrong. But yeah, so I finished that one. I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. So I'll catch you guys in a little. Good. Alright, guys, I'm back. I got the little tool to sand
The cookie?
Yeah, with the cookie. Yeah, and you see over here, I started it, and it's bare metal right here, so I'm just gonna go all around, and yeah, just gonna get it good, so that way when we weld it, it's metal to metal that we're welding. It's not any dirt or anything that's in between that's gonna basically minimize the strength of the weld. So
All right, so we back. Boom. I got Big Body over here. Hold on, this looking crazy.
Builds, not fucking big body builds. You think I know what you're doing.
I swear to God, it's the Chelas. Don't listen to him. I missed a part. It's in his bag. Don't mind him.
It was on 22. I was trying to get on the lane.
Yeah. Now I'm taking a video of the story. Come here and tell the fucking story.
I was drifting. I tried one time in the BMW trying to drift. And then boom. But when I was turning the wheel, and I did the turn, I grabbed it instead of letting go.
You gotta let go, bro.
I didn't know. It was my first time. I was like, fuck it. It's enough rain on the floor.
Chris,
What's up?
what are you doing?
Recording? I already explained to them. I'm sanding down the tubing for the strut tower. Cut it, and then sand it down, and then you're gonna put the BC coilover on top. And
Oh shit!
let's try that shit.
Something tells me this nigga Kev is tipsy as fuck already.
Morning, Guadalajara. I'm back, and we got the coilovers welded on. Thank you to Juancho.
Don't thank me for them welds. Relax. Chill, don't show them. What the fuck wrong with you?
I'm gonna see the bullshit that he did. So if I die in a fucking mountain,
I'm inebriated.
you're gonna know why.
I'm drunk. That's my
Drunk with some fucking lines in your nose.
So tell the people what type of coilovers this is.
You can't tell people I do lines like that. Don't, he's talking about the weld lines.
Yeah, weld lines.
Welding
Fucking how do you call it? Yeah, so we welded on the coilovers, on the knuckles, and right now I just shot a little bit of paint to protect the welds.
So it don't rust.
Yeah, this is
God
always better.
forbid he fucking swinging and that shit pops off. That'd be some shit. That's the only thing I'm scared of on an E34. Like I might snap a tire out or some shit while I'm drifting.
Nah.
That shit.
Because remember, there's a sleeve, so it sits on the sleeve,
Yeah.
and the whole suspension has weight on it. So even if the welds did break, you can make it to a.
I'm not worried about the coilovers breaking. I'm worried about the tire rod snapping.
But
Mid turn.
so I got that on, and then now it's just time to install it. Basically, I got this is all it took is cutting it.
Did you explain to them the whole difference about the millimeters
Shit,
and all that shit? In other videos. Because people, I didn't know about that. We didn't know about that. I got 830. You got 830.
Oh yeah. I explained that briefly, but just to go over why there was a whole little situation where my E30 has 51 millimeter strut housings. So that's actually I'm not gonna be able to fucking show you now, but let me see.
Yeah, just give them the breakdown.
This is from an earlier E30, like a what is it, 1982 to like 86 or something. So the width of this is 45, right? So mine has a 51. My car's right over there. I'm gonna pick it up and take those out and then put these on. Now this, I just fucking lost my train of thought. What the fuck? Now the other ones are 51. So when I try to put the coilover onto that one, it'll hit. It'll literally go like that, right? So this one is the correct one. This one just, the coilover slides right on top of the sleeve, and we're able to weld it. It's supposed to slide right on top. It's not supposed to
Make contact,
Yeah, like make contact basically. So yeah, I guess like that. I gotta take those off of mine, and then I gotta put older model E30 knuckles.
Are you gonna go lower or are you gonna stay that same height?
I don't know. I don't even know how much. This probably lowers it like 2 inches right now.
Wait, are you gonna like bottom them out right now to put them on?
I'm not bottom.
No, I'm saying like to make a set line so you could adjust, or how are you gonna adjust them?
I'm gonna put from factory. I'm pretty sure it's just 2 inches.
Oh, you haven't moved them at all since the box. Okay. Yeah, I fucked up with mine. I started moving them around, fucking with them. Everybody wanted to touch them. Everybody wanted to touch them and shit. My one wheel off by 2 centimeters and shit.
You already changed your oil pan, right?
It's my whole front down by an inch and shit.
And
That shit
actually,
crazy.
that one has scratches on it. I could see. It's because the fucking struts are blown again. I don't even know how the shock absorbers are blown. Those shits are new. Yeah. I fucking bought them. Don't buy.
Don't?
What
Yeah,
is it?
don't shit.
Don't put them on
Right?
this.
No, fuck that.
I fucking bought another set.
Yeah, tell 'em.
It's supposed to be new.
Yeah, right. Who did that to you? Who did that to you? Go ahead.
Raceland.
Raceland.
Fucking shitty ass Raceland.
Yeah, how long did it last you?
Probably like a couple of months.
Ass.
To be honest.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I could be talking shit. The E30's been sitting for like fucking 5 months.
I mean,
Probably blew when it was just
shit. How long was that Accord that Grizzly gave me? That I bought off a Grizzly stand for? And that shit had fine struts. So it's like that shit was sitting for like a year. So it's
If
like
anybody wants stock
springs. No,
for
fuck
E30,
no. Look at these shit. Them just cooked down.
Nice and
New.
new.
Never,
100 each.
never before used.
100 each. That's the best deal you're gonna get in Place Mark on Facebook.
This is true.
I'm the Place Market King.
Wow. You about to slap him on now? This fucking guy.
What's up with the music?
I can't really put music on her now. I'll get copyrighted.
For real?
Yeah.
You can put you can put uncopyrighted music, non-copy.
Yeah, why am I gonna put uncopyrighted music in the background?
Yo, but I think that counts for you.
It's like fucking elevator
You
music.
monetize.
He said it's elevator music. It probably is elevator music.
Alright, these bolts are actually good. These bolts I got when I bought the knuckle. Well, these are fucking lug nuts or lug studs.
Yeah, lug studs, the same shit.
So I'm gonna
Yo.
keep all these.
Are you gonna do the conversion kit in the future? For the studs.
That's like one of the last things. That's not really that
studs?
important.
Bro, I'm gonna do that shit, bro. I'm gonna do that shit, bro.
It's annoying. That's why.
Nah, bro,
That's one of the first things.
if I'm drifting E34, bro, that shit gonna be annoying. That shit gonna be annoying. That shit gonna be annoying as hell.
You gotta do brakes for whatever reason.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. My bad. I'm literally trying to rush around and finish putting these BC coilovers on, but I got one on right now. I just got to put the control arm back on the knuckle. You know, put everything back. Yeah, I got one on, so that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna get the other one. Time to get rid of these pieces of junks, and they're blown too. The had it called shock absorber inside. Yeah, so let me just keep on working. I would film the process, but like I actually have to like rush because I can't have my car in here for too long. But yeah, you guys, so let me get back to it and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. What's up, you guys? It's another day. I'm over here right now in the shop again, and I had to cut excuse me, I had to cut the video off short yesterday because since Juancho was cleaning up the shop, he's cleaning the ground up so that he can paint the floors of the shop. I had to kind of rush with the BC coilover installations, but I got the BCs on. I got the BCs on, and yeah, you just show them everything. There's not much of a difference with how it looks, but in person you can tell that the back was a little bit higher up. The front is actually sitting a little bit lower too. Didn't even really put your finger in there, but it don't move.
It don't move. And that's not even the hardest stiffness either.
Yeah, it's not even the hardest stiffness. But I'm gonna leave it like that for now, and yeah, it looks good.
Tell them what plans you got for the future for this.
The plans I got next, what I'm gonna probably do is get another windshield because it's cracked. You can see over here, it's all fucked up. So it's cracked. I'm gonna get another windshield, and I'm probably gonna tint the E30. Ooh. I want the like dark tint. So I don't know, I'll figure that out. And also the bumper too. See over here, it got a crack. And we just spray painted it over here at the shop. So
I think I did that, right?
well, yeah, we did the spray paint at the shop. Just with the cans, you know, but I'm gonna probably take this to the body shop and see if they can fix it and do the same paint as the car. So, you know, it all matches perfect. And over here, what I'm probably gonna do in a little bit, because sometimes the E30 it struggles like with fuel and all that. I got I just bought some fuel line, a hose, and I got the fuel pressure regulator for the bottom, and I got a fuel filter too. So I'm gonna probably throw that on and see if it fixes the problem with the E30. But other than that, the E30 runs good. You know, so if I fix that and that fixes the problem, I'm probably gonna take y'all on a trip, just drive around or something, I don't know. But as of right now, I'm probably gonna do this later. And, you know, we got the shop, we helping Juancho right now with the shop. See how that's that's all the oil buildup and everything, and then this is clean. It's all good. He's gonna paint the floor, so you know, little by little we're getting it down, and yeah. Alright, you guys, I got my fuel pressure regulator right here, and fuel filter right there. I'm gonna show you guys I'm gonna show you guys why I'm changing it, because it's like I said before, my E30 is giving problems. Like sometimes out of nowhere, when I would step on the gas, it'll start hesitating on going, and it will just go really slow. It won't die off on me, but what that tells me is probably something with fuel. So when I looked at my fuel filter and the fuel pressure regulator that's on the bottom of the car, they're like rusted. It looks like it's never been changed before. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now before I get started on taking everything out and taking those two things out and then installing the new ones. Here's the fuel pressure regulator right here, and then the fuel filter. So you can see that it's rusted, and this is rusted too. So I'm pretty sure these are clogged, you know. So I'm gonna change it and see if that fixed the issue. And if that doesn't fix the issue, then I gotta start looking at the fuel rail maybe, or it could be the injectors are old and they're not distributing the fuel that they should. We'll check it out, but as for now, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll see afterwards if that fixes the problem. So I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I'm putting before I take the other stuff out and I have fuel leaking. And I have fuel leaking all over the place. I'm just setting this up real quick so I can just pop it in quick. I got the fuel pressure regulator and then the fuel filter. So it goes basically like this, like underneath. And yeah.
So what tools would they need to do this at home?
Nothing really. You just
a flathead, that's it?
A flathead.
Maybe some vice grips?
Cutting pliers. Nah, no vice grips.
No vice grips?
Cutting pliers so you could snip the hose.
Unless yours is already fucked, then you don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
And yeah, so hopefully this helps. But I'll show you guys me putting this together before I set it underneath. Alright, you guys, I got it out. You can see the fuel compared to the other fuel pressure regulator. This shit is
fucked.
Yeah, this came with the car out of the factory. I'm pretty sure.
For sure.
Plus the fuel filter too. Now look at this. I just noticed this. Well, Edwin pointed it out. No, actually, I noticed this shit. You
yeah, fuck it.
Look, this side. This is supposed to be gas.
God. Bro.
Yeah, that's supposed to be gas. That's dirty as shit. And then, well, you didn't really have to put your fucking hand there. Anyway,
well, I mean, yeah. Look how clean that shit looks.
Look how clean and look how dirty. Now, like, this might have been one of the reasons why my E30 was acting up with like with the fuel. So
and also look how it flows out of this one. It flows way smoother. And then this one's like
he's right actually. Yeah,
it's like bubbly and shit.
So yeah, this shit had to go. This shit definitely had to go. I'm glad I did it right now.
Yeah, at least you know for a fact you're about to fix a problem.
I'm about to fix one of the problems.
So it's looking like, guys, he's about to take you out for a cruise tonight.
If it doesn't do what it kept doing, like you know, hesitating and
the puttering. Yo, throw it in the shoe, bro. Just put it in the shoe. Nah, for I just threw away them shoes. We rich like
anyways,
that.
It's metal. It came through metal.
We rich like that. We just throw away Jordans. Nah, I'm just fucking.
Jordans from fucking Front Street.
No. I mean, technically they from Pet Ease on Front Street, but you know.
I got that fixed up. So yeah, dude. Show them underneath. You could switch it. Yeah, I ain't going back down there. But no, I don't even know if you guys can see it. Well, you can see the shot. You could see the fuel pressure regulator. Yeah, you can see it. It's just a little dark. And then you can see it's right there. I just zip tied it because the bracket to hold that is like rusted. So I was not gonna try to do all that, try to fix it and everything. So zip tie work. Don't move. All good. So yeah, you guys, I got that finished up. Yeah, so I'm about to drop it, start it up, see if it starts acting funny or if it's all good.
Prime it.
The problem is the fuel regulator and the fuel filter. The fuel will have trouble running through it, so I wouldn't get the amount of fuel as I would get now. So now it will probably run better too, if that was the case. Now hopefully it's not the fuel rail or the fuel injectors or anything like that. I don't think it would be though, to be honest with you. Because I think, what did I do? Nah, I never changed the fuel rail or anything, but now I need gas, because it fucking, not a lot, but a lot of gas came out.
A lot of gas leaked out.
I'll take it to the gas station in a little bit and so it's a new day. I just got out the gym right now, and what was it? Yesterday is when I did this stuff to my E30, the fuel pressure regulator and the fuel filter. I ended up not going on a cruise with Edwin, so I kind of just didn't really record anything. But right now the car runs good, everything is good. I just took it on a little drive. I wanted to get some clips, but it was dark outside and I didn't really know where to go. Yeah, right now I'm driving it, and there's really nothing wrong with the car. It drives good. The only thing I would like to do is probably like, I don't know if I have to stiffen the BC coilovers a little more, because like the rears kind of scrape. The rears have spacers, so they're rubbing on the fender. The fronts don't have spacers, so they kind of like just go under the fender. But yeah, as of everything else, it drives good. I fixed the fuel issue, thank God, because that was just annoying. Like I would be driving and out of nowhere it would just it would just start bugging out, and just the car would act up. So right now it's all good. Yeah, maybe in a bit might get a little couple clips of the E30. It's starting to look like actually a car again. It's like I'm putting the all the moldings and stuff together and everything. So yeah, you guys, new day. It's 4th of July, and yeah, I don't really have nothing planned, so we'll see what today brings, I guess. But I'm super happy with what I got out of the work I did. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I got both my cars here, the E30, and I got my other car right there, the Volkswagen. So yeah, basically the E30 is running now. It's running good, so I'm gonna be driving it around for a bit. Yeah. Nice day outside. I might give it a wash too. I got the I got the chuchero in the back. The system, I just gotta clean it up. So basically, you guys, I got everything that I wanted to get situated with the E30. I did the fuel pressure regulator, the filter, BC coilovers. I still have my e-brake assembly and the e-brake cables that I want to put on the car. I'm gonna see if maybe on the weekend, next weekend or something, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out, because on the weekdays I'm real busy with my job and with boxing. I'm trying to have my first amateur fight, and I'm just trying to push on doing that too. So I really don't have a lot of time on my hands. In my personal life, I don't really have a social. I do have a social life, but not to where I want it to be. Because I'm always busy. I'm always doing something, and yeah. So the weekends is usually where I'm able to work on my car with the little bit of time that I do have, and just, you know, try to fix my car and do what I want to do to it, like fix it and make it look nice, and you know, the performance part of it and everything. Luckily, with my boy Juancho and First Rate Mechanics, they're able to help me out a little bit with all that. And you know, I try to do what I can to help them out too. Him and Lewis, who works under him. But as of right now, everything is good with this car. I'm gonna be driving it around a lot more. Follow me on Instagram, because I'm gonna be putting like stories and updates on my car. It's easier for me to just put updates on my Instagram stories, like quicker. I can't YouTube, you gotta edit and all this other stuff. But so if you guys want, follow me on my Instagram. I'm gonna put the name in the bio, in the description, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so you know, this piece of shit is getting better and better by the weeks. I'm trying to keep motivation, trying to keep pushing, because there was a time where I just let this car sit and I didn't really do nothing with it. But after like looking at it and driving it and feeling how shitty it drove, I was like, damn, it's like a burden for me to have like an old school car and not even fix it up. So yeah, it pushed me, and luckily I'm doing stuff with it. I sold the E30 to Edwin, so I'm pushing to get this car set. And yeah, so you know, you guys, just step-by-step process. But thank you guys for watching my videos, big body builds, and you know, I'm gonna try to get everything situated with my videos and how I record them, and you know, have help from my friends too to record me when I'm doing something and I'm trying to like concentrate. Can't really have the camera with me at all times, but I try to do the best I can, because I give props to some of these YouTubers. This isn't really that easy to have a camera while you're working, you're getting frustrated and all this other stuff. So you know, enough with the talking though. I'm just gonna try to keep pushing, and like I said, thank you guys for the support. This is Big Body Builds. I'm Chris, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next video.
All summer, all summer.